I changed my shirt to the black one so I could wear my new Salt Life hat.
When did you get this one?
When
How many
the
hats
whole
do you have now?
No.
Jesus.
When the whole family was
said,
here. I got it when the whole family was here. So, but this one would look good with my bathing suit because I got flowers on my bathing suit, and I'm wearing white shorts. Well, I guess I gotta take two. Are they already here?
It's Jeep Central over
It
here.
is. That's why I parked over here. That's what I want. I want a two-door one. So I was hoping the kid would want this one when she turns 16, so I can get a two-door and just literally take everything off and bare bones the crap out of it.
Oh, you want the coupe?
I want the little bitty. Because
Roadster?
once she can drive, I don't have to worry about dragging her and her little friends everywhere. She can go do it, and this will just be you and me, or just me.
Okay.
Maybe a dog in the back seat.
So you get a two-seater, it's four-seater.
Yeah, it's technically a four-seater, but I want it to be just bare bones.
So we don't have to worry about passengers. Then I get a 911.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, they said just got over the bridge.
I forgot how convenient this screen is on the front.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's 15 years today.
It is 15 years today. Happy anniversary. I didn't tell you this morning when we
Happy
talked for
anniversary.
7 minutes, which I loved, by the way.
No gifts, no cards. Not really. I mean, sort of.
Well, there's a card, but it's at home. I was saving it for dinner.
Oh, so you did that to me on purpose. You're like, oh, we're not gonna do this, so I don't have a card.
I know you don't. No, but I wasn't gonna get one, and then I went and I was just looking, and then I got two because I couldn't decide.
All right, we're gonna make a stop by Target.
No.
Chance of rain, 1 p.m., 12 to 1, maybe.
It was beautiful when I looked at it a couple days ago, and then it was like, oh, it's your anniversary? Oh,
And
we'll be out on a boat? Hey, let's throw some rain in there.
And it looked, the sky looked like this, right? And then this morning, I heard this crazy thunder, and it looked like this. It's like,
Was it just the garbage people picking up the garbage
I don't
thingies?
know. I sound like thunder,
Hopefully it stays away.
but we'll see. Maybe we made a terrible mistake. Well, not terrible. I mean, because at least until 12 or 1.
Yeah, we're good. And
We'll
after
see.
that, it's rain. I mean, I'm gonna be wet anyway from getting in the water, so
Yeah, but they'll
as long
want
as
the,
there's no lightning.
They'll want the boat back.
That's true, they will.
Yeah.
But if I start waving, I'm gonna look real stupid.
Greg and his baller Denali diesel.
Man, what kind of
It's
nose is
the
what is that?
Oh, that was a really weird phrasing of the question. Come on back.
You got it?
Did that thing don't park itself for you?
Don't worry, if you bump the Jeep, I'll just take the truck. It'll be fine.
Bump the Jeep. That's what it should say on the tailgate.
No, it'll say bump Jeep. I dare you. Your family will never find your body.
There you go. Body will not be
We got the amazing Keller Williams team here with us.
We do. Big fan of Keller Williams. The kid wants to do jet skis. She's never done it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They are rare because normally jet skiers do not wave. And
They're lost.
and when we had training for the boats, they were like, yeah, if you see the jet skis, just try to hit them. Well, guys, I gotta say, I honestly, I can't believe how many of you showed up today. And I want to say thank you so much for the warm wishes and the kind comments and congratulations for Michelle and I today. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Not only here, but on pretty much every channel that, we share publicly. You guys have really shown up, shown out, and we really do appreciate it because it means a lot. It really does. Especially with everything that's going on, and to see that there's folks out there that truly, they really care, makes it all worthwhile. It really makes me feel that warm and fuzzy on the inside. And we've had a great day. Despite some of the challenges that we face today with the weather, But all in all, we can't complain. It's been amazing. And yeah, thank you guys. You guys have helped make that possible. Every time I picked up my phone and got an alert or notification that another comment was left, it just made the smile that was already on my face even bigger, even wider. And speaking of the weather, the rain did move in on us. So granted, we booked, or at least Michelle booked this boat for us weeks ago because we knew that friends were coming into town. And today was the day that we were going to take the boat out and just cruise around, maybe hit Crab Island. They wanted to treat us to lunch, and that was the plan. But sometimes things don't always go according to plan. So this morning, somebody they commented on one of the videos. They was like, "Is that thunder I hear in the video?" I gotta play it back because it might have been, because I remember hearing the thunder this morning as I was sitting out here recording a video and the sun's shining, everything, sky is blue, and you hear this tremendous thunder. So I'm like, huh. Well, sure enough, Michelle checks the weather and it's like, yeah, between 12, 1 o'clock, the rain's moving in. Normally, it's not a big deal, but sure enough, as we took the boat out, maybe I recorded this, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I have to see and look back at the footage. But we get out into the bay, and we can see off into the distance that there is for sure a storm coming. So we just hung back. We didn't go further south or west to get closer to it. We just kind of stayed where we were because we were actually further north up in Niceville, and we just hung out there and circled around. There was nobody out in the water. It was super calm. We did get a chance to catch some really cool footage of the dolphins.
Oh, that's cute.
Like 4 of them.
Kim, we were in the harbor the other day. We saw this massive sea turtle.
Oh man, is he trying to violate that other dolphin? That's dolphin violation back there.
Dolphin violation.
Unless it's a baby and then it's different. It's a mommy.
Oh, look at them all. Dolphins don't know about Coke.
Oh no, that is like a little man-made dolphin. It is. Little baby dolphin.
This is where we were.
That's back to the east here in the lake. No, not like that. Aww.
I can't hear you.
That's like the engine now.
Oh yeah, look at them all.
I think they're babies. That's what I was saying. They look
Like-
little.
Let's get one.
Let's get one. Mahi for everybody.
Two of them look little.
Yeah.
Baby dolphin.
Let's put this dolphin back with me.
JJ or Bubba, one of the two. They're so close to each other.
Yeah, they're right there.
And then as soon as there's touch on it, it goes off. And so you know to go because the calf is being born. Or there's a really
And then they had this crazy ratchet to pull the calf out.
They put a ratchet on their on the little hoop. They put these ropes on it and then literally ratchet the calf out. And my first thought was, man, if they tried that on a human, it would not work.
No.
Guns would come out.
The dude, he walks.
Use a suction thing. They use suction on Alyssa. She got a little dent in her head, and I just tell her she was more
Special. Yeah, but Jeremy, he called the other guys over because they knew more than he did about it. And homeboy walks up, rolls up his sleeve, just shoves it right in, like no warming up or nothing. And then he just like slings the juice off, and then he like runs his hand through his hair. It's like,
That's jail for a week. Wow.
Yeah.
all right, I think we're all out of dolphins. There's so many dolphins out in the water today, and then we kind of got the call. I was like, hey guys, the weather's not looking so hot, so come on back by like 1 or something.
Half between, and it's a mile for every second. Isn't that how it goes? Oh, I have no idea.
You're making this up. You're making most of this up.
Probably, but it sounds accurate, so I'm
Sounds
gonna go with
good,
it.
so let's
Yeah.
roll with it.
Yeah, you can do it. I think we're the only boat that when I told Josh that back by 12 is fine, he goes, thanks for understanding. Because I'm sure there's some people out there who are just raging.
There's no
angry about
understanding.
that stuff.
It's if you don't bring it back, you're not covered under
Yeah.
insurance, and
Yeah.
you'll probably lose your membership.
So there's that. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Should I leave him a note?
You're right.
That'd be me. I told me he has to drive a Jeep when we leave because I just drank an entire bottle of champagne on empty stomach, so
Yeah, you do.
we're good.
You do.
A little bit of stormage coming in.
Yeah.
We're coming in before the lightning strikes.
So when we got back, I did
So
say instead of
we ended up coming back around 12, and then we just ended up, we actually at that point we spent about 30 minutes on the dock just kind of shooting just talking with Josh at Freedom.
I didn't get any information like
We have to debark.
no, we have to be back by 12.
She wants to party on the boat at the dock.
If you guys want to sit on it, you're more than welcome.
I don't. I'm gonna go check out the new.
I won't. I'll leave you guys on the boat. I'll go sitting off.
And then we ended up going to get lunch at Pepitos. Some amazing Mexican food for lunch. It was great. And yeah, so that's what went down. Now, granted, the storm wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be. It was really more so just like some sprinkling. Now, we did see some lightning, but it ended up cutting our boat trip short, but better safe than sorry, right? Our Freedom Boat Club that we found out today, they just got a new concierge boat, and it looks pretty baller if you ask me. I'm gonna go check out the new concierge. Josh, could you give me like a rundown?
Yes.
The new concierge, like is there anything special to it, or
It's just the 300 motor. Everything else is standard.
300 motor,
Yeah.
the white with the plush white interior?
Oh yeah, definitely that.
That big 300 V8. This is nice. I like this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel that 8 max comfortable. This probably is rated for 10 or 12, but I think I do 8 max comfortably. Maybe this will be the next one we take out. How are the speakers on that boat? So I told Michelle that that's the next one that we should take out. And so we are members of Freedom Boat Club. So if you guys have seen us in videos on boats, now granted, there is a video out there where we are on a pretty big boat in Lake Lanier up in Beaufort, Gainesville, Cumming, Georgia. And that is our buddy Greg's, or our friends Kim and Greg with Keller Williams, Team Tordic, Atlanta Properties. That's their boat. And I'm trying to remember the name of that boat. Sold Mates. That's what it is. Sold Mates. So SOLD in regard to selling real estate, closing on real estate. Sold Mates. So hey man, chill out. So I don't know what's up with Max today. He's kind of weird. His stomach has been bothering him, and now he's just growling at people. You want to growl at the camera? You want to growl at the viewers on YouTube? So, but for the most part, the rest of the boats are ours, but not. We didn't buy them, but we are members of Freedom Boat Club. And Freedom Boat Club, it's just like it's just, they give you access to so many different boats and so many different marinas, and it's just super convenient and super cost effective for what we want to do and where we want to do it and when we want to do it.
I've been trying to get a new one out here and they won't do it.
Is that black pontoon yours?
Yeah.
No? That thing's nice.
That is a hell of a nice. That thing's got stilts on it.
Nice.
Stilts?
So when you go to Crab Island, instead of having
Are you
to put it
serious?
We know
down,
you're
legs
the
that come
only
down and
person
it
who will let
pulls
sell
the
us
whole boat
Or
out
our
of the water.
family. You walk on the
Oh, wow. The Pathfinder looks cool.
It's great to get back from shallow water. That thing drafts at like
I left
9
him because she
Really?
You just at that point you're like,
And then there was like rat. No, I'm gonna sell the damn house. She didn't sell that house, but she did sell us that house.
What y'all talking about over here?
How we know everybody?
You got everything off the
Yeah,
boat?
we're just trying.
They sold us 3 houses.
I think so.
Sold my mom a house. My mother.
want to double check that?
Y'all got everything out of here probably. Oh man, do what you gotta do. We probably didn't use that much.
No, Julio. Julio, that one.
Anthony too. You had Anthony too. Yeah, Anthony.
We got Anthony.
Who's above us?
You had Blake. You had Blake too.
Oh, that's 9.
Ready?
Who's above us?
You had Blake. You got
Oh,
Blake.
Blake. Right, Blake.
Jeremy,
10.
Jeremy,
1, 2,
10.
3
That's
of
10.
his
Jeremy's
property. No,
brother,
3 of his.
11.
11,
His
12.
brother.
That's a half. If we get Jeremy's brother, that's a half.
If we're not at the top of your list of house sales.
No,
I'm
you
going
are
to-
at the top.
You are, but they sold
Shank
our
somebody.
daughter and son-in-law house in Georgia, and they sold my brother and his wife a house in Georgia.
And how many?
Yeah, I think 2 sells and then, 2 buys and then a sell, you know.
Yeah, a bunch.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate you.
Sounds like a lot of houses.
So that's kind of how that works. If you want to run down, let me know. I think I might actually have a video where I explain how Freedom Boat Club works, but typically that's what's going to, like, if you're going to see us, that's what you're going to see us, how you're going to see us on the water. They, again, have just recently picked up some new boats. So that's the other cool part about it, is that we get to swap and change and use different boats depending on, what we prefer without having to buy them. So it's a pretty sweet setup, pretty sweet deal. And if you're interested in a boat near water often, it might be actually a really good choice versus going out and buying a boat, especially if it's just one. And everything that comes with maintaining a boat and transporting a boat and docking a boat and cleaning a boat, everything. It's actually one of the things Josh said. He says, this new concierge boat is really cool, but it's also really white. So keeping it clean is a little bit of a chore. He also shared more information with us about some of the other clubs. Our home clubs are I think we have 13 home clubs, and then the rest are reciprocal clubs. But he told us to go check out Orange Beach and Lake Martin, Alabama next. So maybe we'll be coming to you guys live from Orange Beach or Lake Martin. So we're gonna go check those out. He said they have some different boats at the clubs and some cool stuff to try out, and definitely feature on YouTube. He knows we have YouTube channels. He asked me today, he goes, how's YouTube? How's it going? I was like, it's going good. And we have 4 channels now, maybe 5, I can't remember. So we got Kevin, SquirrelTribe 2.0, SquirrelTribe Life. So that's 4. And then we're working on 5, but I kind of put that one on a back burner. We probably have 3 or 4 channels that's kind of off to the side that we kind of every now and then we'll upload something to it, but we're not super frequent and consistent on it. But it's because they're specific purpose-driven channels and quality over quantity, basically. Today things have been a little bit different because I've captured most of my clips today on my GoPro Hero 11 Black. Now, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday from GoPro, and I might go pick up a 12 now that they've come out with an update and an upgrade, but it's been a while since I've used a GoPro, so I just charged it up. I made sure I had space on the memory card, and I swapped back to my GoPro selfie stick, I guess, tripod, instead of the vlogging setup with the extra battery. This one's got the endurance or enduro battery, so I felt pretty good about battery life today. I didn't record a lot with it, but I did record a lot of different clips with it, so we still have plenty of juice left in this one without needing a recharge. I also want to say thank you guys for sending me the emails. Keep them coming. Really, I appreciate it. Keep them coming. You're keeping me in tune with things that are going on and things that are happening. And I'm continuously keeping my options open for future talking points and suggestions for upcoming videos. So appreciate that. My email is in the description. It's in my about section. It's in my banner as well. And also for business opportunities. So feel free, reach out, hit me up. Now, we are actually about to head out. So I came out here to record real quick, and we got about a few more minutes before it's time for us to go, because we want to make sure we get to our next stop today, our last stop today, before the sun goes down. Because ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to head out now and soak up the summer sunset on the rooftop of one of our favorite hotel bars here. And our friend is actually, he tends bar and invited us for some specialty cocktails tonight for our anniversary. So we're going to take him up on that. I'm going to take this, maybe snag a few more clips and show you guys what the rest of the evening looks like. But I want to say I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We love you guys. We'll see you real soon. Bye.
He's coming out the end.
But whatever.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't good.
Oh, that's paint everywhere. Somebody didn't see the trailer on the truck, is what I'm assuming.
No bueno.
No. Gonna slide out all stupid from my towel and fall out.
Oh, stain.
You said old. I thought you meant like good old, not just. Because there is an old one rolling around here somewhere.
Cobra. Ain't nobody else parking there? Ain't no bus coming over here. And there's some cars parked there last time.
That is true. There's some cottages. Doesn't look like cottages.
We ain't done yet.
Surprised they left the ladder propped up on the side of the building. That's safety hazard.
Absolutely. But it is a fenced off construction site.
So I guess that's okay. Still not. Technically, probably against OSHA rules.
Not OSHA, but I mean, two things. One, aluminum. It should be fiberglass. And two, if there are high winds, that ladder's gonna go flying somewhere. So it just comes down to common sense.
Yeah.
It comes down to common sense, which most workers don't have. That job would suck. Ain't nobody coming down there.
There's one person down there.
Oh, one person.
Yeah.
There's like 4 people working. That one person gonna tip 4 times as much.
I'm gonna use this nice bathroom because I forgot to use the bathroom before you left this
I
time.
want that doors open.
Possibly. I'm gonna find out. I feel like if it wasn't supposed to be open, it wouldn't have handles on the outside.
We gotta stay here one time.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we could have parked here. They got a doormat. I bet you it's open.
Probably. That makes life easier.
You gotta read Marvin's comment. You gotta read Marvin's comment.
On
Life.
Marvin's comment on.
$6.56.
Huh?
Sunrise at 6:56.
Sunrise?
Set.
I was about to say. You're a little off for that one.
Sunrise might have been at 6:56. I don't know.
Oh, we're both of these right now. Last time I went down the road.
That's the one we're gonna get.
Yeah, because that one's not moving. How long has it been since we were here and that one?
I mean, maybe does it not work, or they just make this a priority? Why did it go down to P2?
There's somebody there. Hit the button first. All right. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
What?
The elevator.
Oh, I thought you meant dressing like that.
No. The elevator. Although I had checkery pants like that, but they were like those little work capris. Remember?
Your coffee didn't work?
No, my coffee didn't work. Laying down was a horrible idea. It gave me a headache.
Oh. Laying down or the bottle of Prosecco you drank?
Probably both. It wasn't Prosecco, it was Andre Extra. But no, the laying down with the tight ponytail didn't help. And I haven't taken water today. Definitely didn't help. I'm ready to rinse my name.
They got a Starbucks in here.
Maybe? You too. We're not sitting that far, right?
We sit wherever you want.
Oh, I thought she has a dress and then sneakers on.
How many different shirts do they have to wear? Did you have blue on last time?
It's
Oh,
always blue.
okay.
Yeah.
What?
It's so bright out right now.
Does this thing light up?
At night, yeah. I don't know if it's come in and turn it on, but yeah, that's on. I guess I could have done
Maybe.
that one, but
It don't matter.
I like this one.
I feel like we need like some weight on these babies.
They're gonna fly away.
If you want to cut it short, we can go back.
Oh, no, the lay down gave me a small headache, made me a hint dizzy, but I just need some water because I haven't had water yet today.
A ice water shirt?
Thank you so much.
You know,
Thanks, Ryan.
appreciate it.
You cheers, ice water. You just be real awkward with it.
Not at Pepito's. Don't order a drink at the table, and the guy's like,
Oh yeah. Nothing? That's what it's like. Oh, I forgot they're right there. Every time I think about it, I'm like, one day it's gonna take off into the whole power grid thing right there. It's right across the street. It's a really weird looking.
take off
store.
into the power grid. What if there's an EMP strike?
So this is where I'm also. The lady at the bar is really pretty. And I can't tell if she's really pretty because she's done a lot to her face, or she's really pretty because she's bitchy looking, or she's bitchy looking because she did a lot to her face. But either way, she's like that intimidating pretty. What did you have to make you?
Intimidating the hoop. I don't know if he's making it yet. Well, I said he would know what I wanted. You saw?
Wood for. I
you
reminded her the grilled chicken was really good, and so is the rice and the sweet potato wedges.
So right here, I can't even see the screen. It's crazy. The angle with these, it's like it's black.
Is that not normal?
It is. It's just the drawback of polarized.
Oh yeah. I can never see my phone screen if I have my sunglasses on.
I don't think he's making mine. I think he's gonna wait and take your order. He said, "What? Warm gin." I didn't know what J1 was.
Me either. I knew I'd heard the term, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I figure that's something we both should know from being in construction business and stuff.
But we didn't have a ton of Jamaicans. I don't know if it's specific to Jamaica.
He didn't say Jamaican. He said,
You
Starts with
said.
M.
See, you did know. Warm, gin. What'd you say? The guy's going back to. Oh, pardon me, sir. Excuse me. Thanks for these coasters that don't actually coast.
they just gather water and watch it dribble off the side.
You said they were going back to where?
After a while.
The guys were going back to where? Montenegro?
Montenegro. Yeah.
That's not
Montego
Jamaica.
Bay.
Montenegro. It's a country near Croatia.
Yeah.
Are they really
that's
going
what I
there?
said. It's not Jamaica.
Oh, okay. I
It's
thought
a really
from
long
far,
way to
far.
come from.
Okay.
Yeah, come to work.
And it's so specific, but it's like, you know, obviously being
is the J1
That's-
specific to Montenegro?
No.
It's anybody that has
A bunch
that
of
work
countries
visa.
It's just a summer visa, basically.
Yes. Basically summer, but it's a work visa that expires, and usually they do it during summertime because that's when Destin needs workers anyways.
Who has the Croatian work or Montenegro workers in the summer? Who?
Apparently, well, I've never met one from Montenegro, so apparently the Henderson.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't know if the Henderson does like that specific company every single time, but they literally give them stay down there at the Park Inn. They have like this whole section
So it's like
of rooming for them too.
It's like an international
Oh yeah.
temp agency.
And it's a big, there's third-party organizations involved as well. So, and I had some when I ran the Witch. So
Which?
it was surprisingly easy to hire them because I was kind of worried at first because I'm like, I don't know any of this
And they look
paperwork.
white. They look white.
They, the language sounds pretty like Slavic. So most of them, they take after, they kind of look Russian, kind of, a little bit. And then the accent sounds Russian.
That might be the people that we saw at Teton Village. Because they all spoke the same language, but it was something I never heard before, and they all did
And
it.
it's just like close to where you're just like, oh wait, no, that's not. Okay,
And
no,
they
no.
all did it, so maybe it's like
Maybe it's
that's
that.
how they do it. They pull them in from
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Yeah, they're cool. Or whatever.
but they were very slow. It was
Ours
almost
is good.
it was almost like the way that they were trained. Customer service wasn't about speed.
It's very, very bitter. Is it okay? Yeah, you're not gonna like that.
Can you make it sweet?
She wants
Can
to
you
have
do
my
the
boss
thing
in.
with the club? What? Can you do the thing with the club soda and the spumante and, but not the bitter stuff?
The bitter is the liquor. So
He's like, yeah, I can,
you're
but
like, I want a vodka Red Bull, but just can you change the vodka?
I want a vodka Red Bull and hold the vodka.
Do you like Aperol Spritz?
I've had it, but I don't.
Just a little tasting for fun.
Oh, thank you. You're the best.
No, you.
That's my rose thing.
So this is the Contratto.
Okay. Spritz.
I just made a little mini one, so you can
Okay.
try them both. This is Aperol.
Okay.
So this is almost like a similar to Aperol, but this is straight up bitters,
Okay.
and then Prosecco soda.
Okay. Are you supposed to stir it or just sit?
I would stir it. It's just for presentation. I like to leave the bubbles floating on top,
Nice
so
and
it gives
layery.
that gradient. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Very well, sir.
Anytime. My pleasure. Do let me know if you need it. How are you? That was the menu. There's
All right. So this is when he's like, when I first looked at it, I pointed to it. He's like, "So you like bitter stuff?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Then no." But I'm gonna stir it up and I'm gonna try it. But then you have to try it. You can't.
Are we
try yours yet.
cheersing on that one?
No, we're cheersing on the real
You're
drink.
like, no. No. Oh, this is the real drink.
That's the real drink. This is the bitter drink. I'm gonna do it without a straw. Then. Smells bitter.
Surprisingly better than expected.
Try it. I feel like he made it not as bitter as he could have. That's actually pretty good.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
This one I think I would like because the Aperol, when we were on our trip over this last summer, we went somewhere and I got a margarita. I don't remember where. And they had
Baton Rouge?
No, that's the one where they did the blackberry stuff. We went somewhere and they put Aperol in it, which then made me, when we got back home, go buy a bottle. And no, it wasn't the margarita. They did it in the Mai Tai or something. Disney maybe? I don't remember where it was, but so I got it and I started adding it to my Malibu. Just like a little dash, nothing crazy. All right, let's do this one. This one smells better.
That's what she said.
Technically, that's what he said.
It's up to you guys if you're really hungry.
Or both, whichever. This one's good. All right, that one's good. Try it. That one's tasty.
Refreshing. But they both have champagne?
Uh-huh. They both have spumante. So technically they have where is it? This is what he made. The Destined Sunset. He made that one. And then he made the one with the Aperol, which I don't see on there, so he just made his own little thingy for me. I thought about doing the Be a Prick just because I wanted to order it like that with the prickly pear and the tequila. But the spumante here is what he ended up using, which is a brute. So, all right, now we can cheers. And you can have your actual drink. This was the rosé. See, this one's good. When we did the rosé.
I thought you didn't like rosé.
You want to try it?
No, I don't.
You didn't like the rosé. No, I don't like rosé wine. I like Prosecco rosé.
I thought that's what you got at Hampton Social.
I got rosé wine,
Oh.
not Prosecco rosé. Massive difference. No, this one's good.
Are you gonna finish these?
Awesome. I'm gonna finish this first. Okay, we're messing with the flavors.
Is that the hydrogen?
Yeah. I'm so happy the temperature is perfect.
It's a good thing we got on long sleeve shirts with short sleeve pants.
Hey,
A bit more of an avant-garde presentation, so the orange is actually outside the box.
why doesn't it turn on? I already pushed the button. Oh, that's what I saw. It's probably
You gotta cover it. It's not dark yet.
now you just look like a genie. The purple's nice, but I like the blue.
Like this.
I like the blue. Get back to the blue.
Can't go backwards, you gotta go forward.
Nobody wants blue balls.
I like the green. That one's pretty. Okay, we'll go with green. If you can't get it back to the blue.
I can, it'll just be a minute.
I have
Be
time.
patient.
That one. Thank you. You're the best.
Of course.
These are both really tasty.
I'm glad you-
Did you? Fuck you. Did you make it the way it's meant to be made?
I did.
Okay, so
It's a 3-2-1 proportion.
So I could come in and order Destined Sunset and then like it. But in theory, because you'd have triple of everything, it's gonna be more bitterer if you do a full.
I don't
full
think
scale.
it would be more bitterer. It'd probably be just about the same taste. It would just be more in volume.
There's a cut in that one, a missing piece of whatever.
No, there's not. Turn the camera off.
Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
I will also take
I
another
should have
one.
like cut those cameras. Don't say anything about me in the This is not. Okay.
This is two different
What
colors.
I want to do is that I want to make you one. Like I really want you one.
Why? So you can throw it away and start over? We should do it. Hello. We should do it while the moms are here. They can stay at.
We can't do it like that. Like these are months. Like the odds that you get one in October, slim to none.
But we should try to book it while the moms are here in October because they can stay at the.
Can I get one more and just like hold the muddle?
There is no metal. I make proper shapes.
And give me a light, another light that works, please.
You want to?
It's crazy because it's blue on here, but it's green.
I can't tell if they're having a serious conversation over there. The couple right there. And like I wanted to go fix their light, and I started walking. I was like, okay.
Look at this. It's two different
What
colors.
I want to do is I want Ron to make you one. Like I really want you you want.
Why? So you can throw it away and start over?
Have you seen his yet? I don't think
No,
you've seen
but
it.
I'm
No,
sure it looks
don't do that. I didn't have 2 good ones. Don't give me a 3rd one. Like,
But like, it'd be fun.
they're fun for you.
Yeah, and then I could secretly make
This
you
is
another.
so cold. The first one wasn't as cold.
It's about the same thing. I mean, you are correct. We do apologize.
I can't pick it up.
We try our best to be consistent. We're all playing good.
Get an elephant
Can't
out of
pick
my
it up.
damn towel.
Yes. Or no.
Or no.
I'm kind of typecast into.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be. This is gonna be cool.
It's a bong. No, it's not. So many people, you make it a pipe? I'm like, oh no, I'm not making a pipe.
It looked like it for a minute. I didn't want to say it.
People
But
guess that all the
Oh,
time.
yeah,
like, no, I not do that. Jeez. But it's a very nice. Rose here. You.
Oh, that's lovely. It's even got a little leaf the way you did it.
Yeah. And a little special bonus.
you're not gonna
I
put a
already
20 in
put-
there, are you?
Huh? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, this joke is about to get hot.
So THC?
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
Smell like a rose.
Okay. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, I thought you were gonna light it on fire.
It smells so good.
No.
Smell it. It smells so good.
So the little story of this rose flavor, it's edible rose flavor.
Okay.
I was in the yogurt business before retiring and coming here, joining you guys in Florida here. And so instead of making strawberry and peach yogurt, we decided to branch off into outside of that, and one of them was rose flavor, which I did it once, and this one was sort of like just a test thing, and well, I kept the bottle.
It smells so good.
It's
Like if
And
this
I-
was a perfume, I'd wear it all day long.
Yeah, and I graduated to foil because adding the flavor, I used to use napkins, and of course,
It would just soak it and mess it up. Yeah.
And a little funny story, side story with the napkin. So I was in the corporation. I was invited. I just transferred to a different division, and now we're going to celebrate this manager's birthday. And everyone had some cards or a little something, for a birthday kind of. I had nothing because I just started. I got invited. Hey, come to lunch with us. So everyone's like, I reached into the bar, made me a little rose, and I gave it to her.
It's her favorite gift.
And she goes, "That's the best gift ever," and
Yep.
she still has it today after 45 years now. She
Oh, I'm
still has
keeping
it.
this. Don't think
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's like an episode of The Bachelor.
Mom, if you find a way to turn this into perfume, please call me because I will buy all the bottles
Well, it
and
comes
sell
from
it.
a flavor house, and they're not in a market for. They do like flavors for yogurt.
You
Whatnot.
could figure this out. This thing smells amazing.
But it's
This
supposed to.
is
It's
so
more
nice.
formulated for yogurt.
But it's so
Is it- but it
nice.
works on
Thank you so
10-4.
much.
I'm sure. Yeah. yeah.
Yes, this is lovely. Thank you,
All right. Well,
Ron.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Look how
Thank you.
pretty. I wish I could smell this thing. This smells so good.